Hello and welcome to the MSTAR training session to enter bank vouchers across account heads. To create vouchers, first ensure that the account heads and sub-account heads are defined. The bank vouchers as created gets reflected in the respective account head ledgers or sub-account ledgers and the bank daybook after approval. So let us see how to create the bank vouchers. Click on the button MSTAR and select the screen Financials. The name of the module appears on the main screen, which means that you're now working in the Finance module. Click on the button Activities and select Screen Voucher. As the screen opens, by default, the Cash section is selected. To create the bank voucher, we have to click on either the bank payment voucher or the receipt voucher based on which voucher we want to prepare. So in case we want to create the bank payment voucher, then click on the circle next to the payment voucher in the bank section. Or in case we want to create the receipt voucher for bank, click on the circle next to the receipt voucher in the bank section. Accordingly, the section on the right hand side is updated. Let us create bank payment voucher. Click on the box next to the book of accounts and select a book of account. Enter the transaction date if required. By default, it displays the current date. Update as required. In the prepared date also, it displays the current date by default. In case required, the same can be updated also. In the prepared by box, automatically the name of the employee whose OMV card is used is displayed. Enter the narration for the bank payment voucher. You can enter maximum 250 characters in this field and both text and numbers can be entered. All the special characters are allowed in this field. After this, click on the button Add and click on the box below the account head. Select the account head. Select the sub-account head if it is applicable for the selected account head. If it is not applicable, then the sub-account head description will not display any sub-account name. After this, enter the amount. In case a new row has to be added in the same voucher, click on button Add and the same row gets repeated. Select any other account head if required. Select a sub-account head if required. Enter the amount. Then, in the bank details section, enter the instrument number for the voucher. In the instrument number, you can enter maximum 20 characters and both text and numbers can be entered. All symbols as required can be entered. Enter the date of the instrument. The date format of date, month and year has to be entered. The amount of the instrument gets auto-calculated based on the voucher amount entered against various account heads. The bank name as defined in the bank account head gets displayed. In case multiple sub-accounts of the bank are created, then all the sub-account heads of the bank are displayed and you can select the appropriate bank name. Enter payable to. Maximum 250 characters can be entered and both text and numbers can be entered, but no special characters are allowed. The voucher number, voucher date, etc. and the approved details are automatically displayed once the voucher is saved and approved. So after entering the relevant details, click on the button Save and the data is saved and the transaction number is provided. Click OK on the confirmation message and again let us view the bank voucher that we just created. So select the book of account, click on the Find button Select the book of account again in the new window and click on the Go button. So it will show us all the bank vouchers which are pending for approval based on our selection criteria. Click on the row of the voucher and it displays the details as required on the main screen. Click on the Clear button and repeat these steps to create more bank vouchers. The process for creating bank payment voucher or bank receipt voucher remains same, except that for the bank receipt voucher, the print option for the check is not available. Because only for the payment voucher, if you have the check, you can print the check directly from MStar. Whereas the receipt voucher would mean that the check has been received and therefore it cannot be printed. The bank vouchers as saved from the screen becomes available for approval, and only when the vouchers are approved, they get reflected in various statutory reports. Thank you for watching this video.